Welcome back, everybody. Xandon returning to the ShadowCraft server, bringing you another episode. I'm a little bit behind schedule. This probably should have been out, I don't know, a couple days ago, but things have been extremely busy. I've been having limited time, so I have been playing plenty on the server, though. It's just a lot of time going here, there, and everywhere to collect resources and gather for the next project. So I have been spending a lot of time, and the project's been bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I wanted to complete it before I, recorded. However, I need to get an episode out to you guys. So we're kind of mid-build here. We'll start working on it a little bit. I haven't decided if I'm going to cut away and finish it and come back, or if I'm just going to roll with it and see how far we get for this episode. So I know last episode we talked about things we were going to need to do right straight away, and that was do some caving because we need more resources and we needed some kind of sustainable food source. So a barn is what it is, and a barn is what I have begun working on, and you guys have probably seen little sneak peeks of it there. But you're going to see it right when we come over the ridge here. I've got the basic framework and the walls up, and there she be. It's pretty sizable. I got to work on building smaller things. It makes it a lot easier to do episodes when you work smaller, but it's just not my style, so hopefully you guys can appreciate the bigger builds. This barn actually is based on some images I found on Google. It was a build that I thought was really nice, and I thought it would fit really well in that area, so I can't take full credit for this design, at least the exterior here. But I am changing up the inside quite a bit because I want it to be different. And I have changed up most of the materials being used in the build. So as you can see, I went with the red stained clay. I want to give it that, good old barn feeling, the red barn, which I know is a very common thing in America anyways. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but I did want to show you something real quick that I stumbled upon during my gathering of resources. I was running along the coast here trying to kill squid so I could get some ink sacs for dye for black stained clay. And right along the river, I think it's right over here. Where are you? Where did that thing go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, I put a torch in there. Look at that. Dungeon right there, right in the open. The interesting thing is no spawner. Now, I've never tested this, and maybe somebody can tell me, but I didn't think water would destroy a spawner, but I'm guessing that's what happened here. When the world spawned in and generated, the water came down and destroyed the spawner. I don't remember exactly what I got in the chest. It's probably some of the usual stuff, a saddle, maybe a horse armor or two, string, bucket, blah, blah, blah. But I found that interesting. I wanted to show you guys. So now let's move over to our build here and see what we got going on, give you a little closer look and give you some idea of what I'm looking for when it's finished. So on the back side here actually is where we're going to be building a pasture. So we will be fencing in a large area here. And this is where we'll be storing all of our cattle. I don't have exact plans yet for completing the Whoa, wow, that scared the crap out of me. Look at, these Endermen freak out when it rains now and they take damage, and luckily, if they die when you're close by, you have a chance of getting a free Ender Pearl, which is always nice. And I wonder where he went, but man, did he scare me. Did you see my mouse jerk when he popped in front of me? Let me go sleep. This area is not lit up at all, so it's very dangerous, and I'd rather not any of my work be destroyed. So yes, our barn. We're gonna have a little patio entryway right here. This is gonna actually be a roof that'll be slanting up here, and then we're gonna have our traditional kind of it's kind of circular, you know, rooftop here. So this little entryway will actually be finished a little bit, and then we're going to have stairs going up right here, and they're going to split to the left and right and then go up top. There's going to be a landing up there, and as you can see, I've already got the fireplace in place there. And then, see, this is the area I got to decide on. I'm assuming we're going to set up pens and something in here. But here is going to be a nice little side entrance, and there will be a little, you know, like patio right here and a little roof as well. And then actually right in this area we're going to do melons and pumpkins, and we're going to kind of set it up like the like how the crops are set up in the actual villages. You know, it's going to be surrounded with dark oak logs actually, and we'll get to that hopefully when we have time. On the back side here we're going to have a big big wheat section. It might cover pretty much this entire wall right here. And this isn't absolutely, you know, this isn't going to be for 100% efficiency and, you know, mass quantities. It's going to just be more about looks and appeal. And as far as this section, I haven't decided how to break this out yet, but that'll go out to the pasture, and there'll be a door coming out to here. So I will have to start designing. I do have to put a bridge here. I'm getting tired of jumping across here. But we're going to have roadways, one that'll come up along here alongside the pasture. And I think we'll have it split. It's got to come up here, and we'll have it split to go into this side entrance of the barn. And then we'll have another one wrapping around this area to the front, to the main entrance, where we've got this nice little flat, almost circular area right here. So I thought I would do... we'll do something out here just to give it a little character. I thought we'd put a tree in the middle, and then, you know, maybe surround that with a walkway and fill it with flowers, a bunch of flowers, a little flower bed. And hopefully some of that makes sense to you. So right now I'm just gonna, while we're on camera, I'm gonna start filling in these windows. So we need to grab some materials. Like I said, this is a pretty big build. It's taken me, you know, I have a lot of supplies, so. And I'm trying to do stuff a little bit differently. I'm trying to change up my style a little bit. So we're going to be using, I think, 4 different woods in this build total. And we're going to start with the acacia wood, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But we're going to give it a little opportunity. Oh, and I need some glass. I know I got glass here. We need to make some glass panes to save on resources. Hopefully that'll give us enough to do what we need to. Actually, let's put those there. So we're just going to accent the, you know, each of the windows with some acacia planks. And then we're also going to throw some fencing on them, just like that. And that's pretty much the design we're going to stick with for all of the windows, except that big opening in the top, up top there. That's actually going to have a little bit of a design in it, and I should actually grab some. I still have red stained clay. Where's my black? Here we go. And you know, those windows up front that we just did, you can't really see them as well because they will be blocked by the porch. Let's see if we can sneak out here and put our, get you up there. And we need to fill in some glass. Yeah, so things have been kind of busy for me. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of Minecraft and non-Minecraft gaming stuff. There's some games coming out here in the near future that I will be spending time playing on, which hopefully won't hinder my recording ability too much, as well as the main Minecraft server that I play on. We're finally resetting our map so we can get all the new biomes. So I've been looking forward to that so I could get back to building on that server. And that's actually happening later this weekend coming up. So lots to do, and of course not enough time. It's always the case. I wish I had more free time, but I don't. Let's sneak out here. But I suppose you guys don't mind seeing a little bit of building while I yammer away here. What else? I should be seeing, you guys should be seeing another new episode after this one, probably this weekend. I'm thinking maybe Sunday. And I'm not going to say too much about what it is or what it's going to be about, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. So there. Alright, what else do we got? I can't remember. Sorry if I faded out there, it kind of slid away from the mic. Need to check. Alright, so here is a little bit bigger of a window. We want to go there. And I don't know if you guys have or not, but you should probably check out, see what Swoco's been going on, what he's been up to on the server. I know he's been busy working on his house over there near Town Hall. And maybe eventually I'll do an episode where I'll kind of run around and show what people have been working on. But right now I've got plenty to do on my own out here. And I don't want to show, I don't want to show off anything that they haven't already showed on videos of their own, just in case. I don't want to be the spoiler guy. Oh, we forgot paints here. Yeah. So yeah, I know barns aren't supposed to be that spectacular, but I like everything I build to be nice looking. Even if it is just for a bunch of filthy animals. I shouldn't say it. Inside, I don't know what we're going to do as far as other animals. I have no interest in pigs. Pigs are kind of worthless now in Minecraft. They don't offer a whole lot. What else? Maybe we'll do a chicken. We might maybe inside here set up an automatic chicken farm. And sheep, which sheep are a definite, I like to have a big sheep farm with every single color and with a fair amount of them. So that's going to be interesting because that's another big build that's going to take up a lot of room. And right now I need to make some acacia slabs and stairs. Sorry, I'm kind of hastily trying to put this episode together, and I hope that doesn't ruin it too much for you guys. I feel bad that I haven't gotten anything out in over a week, and the goal was 1 video per week, and here I am behind schedule. Thank you very much. But I think most of you guys understand that, real life comes first, especially for, anybody that does YouTube videos and you're just strictly doing it, as a hobby and for fun and in your spare time. And these we're actually just going to kind of leave open like this. A little bit of ventilation. Keep the stink out as much as possible. We'll also have to think about what we're going to do for, I don't know if I want to deal with horses or not. I don't really use them much to travel. It can be a hassle at times, and then you got to carry around a fence post in a, what do you call it? A lead, not a leash, a lead. So you can tie them up wherever you happen to stop. We need to get up top here. Alright, dirt up. And we're going to do kind of the same design up here. And then we're going to add these. There we go. You know, I did plan out, as usual, most of this build in a creative world before coming on here and starting my actual build. And it's getting dark again, which means we need to go sleep. I should just really light this place up so I can be safe at night, but oh well. Alright, let's get over here and sleep. Sleep away, sleep away. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Alright. Alright, so I think we got most of the windows done. I suppose we could work on this little entrance right here. This is going to stay open. I'm just going to put some stairs here, and it's going to be the only way to access the big wheat field right here that we're going to be putting in. Yeah, let's try and... do we want to do these now? Yeah, let's try and do these ones real quick. So these are just going to be kind of just a... I don't know what you want to call it, just like a little design. Need to get my acacia wood back. And let's see here. Are they gonna go in? In. I need to spend. I need to focus. 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 Does that look right? Yep. I need to get up there. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 there. And let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah, total pro right there. And then we need to do 3 across the top. So let's stick that there. 1, 2, 3. So we're just gonna have a little entrance right here. So these can go here. And we need more. And these can go here. Sorry, I get a little distracted when I build. 1, 2, 3. Which is why I tend to not try and build too much on camera, because you guys are going to get bored with this, but... Come on. Alright, and then we're just going to do a quick little pattern with our red and black stained clays. I think we're going to do... Where's my red? Red's just going to go like this. And then we're going to fill in the other spots with black. Like this. Alright. Yep, just like that. Alright, so I think I may cut away here and try and hammer out some more of this, you know, like, well, the roofs are going to take a while. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to cut away. I'm going to do some work, and I will come back with you guys, and hopefully we'll have a little more of this established, and you can get a better idea of what the final build's going to look like. I can't guarantee we'll be done, but we'll see how it goes. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, guys and gals, I am back. We've made some good progress on the barn. Still a fair amount of work to be done to complete it, but I think we should be able to finish it off in the next episode. So I just kind of wanted to wrap up this episode with a little more footage, show you our progress. I have been busy. It's taken a lot more time than I thought it would, but I want to give you a first look of it from a distance because it's looking pretty nice. So from up top where our keep or castle will be, we have, boom. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Look at that. Got all the roofs on. Got all the outside little porches done. Got all the entrances secured, so now mobs can't roam in and out. And I also lit up the interior, but we will show you that when we go down. Really liking the way it's turning out. It looks great from all angles. I generally don't build with the clay, but it turned out rather nice, and I think it looks better than the wool. And it's fireproof, which is great. Lightning tends to do damage. You can't really see it from here. We'll hop across. Like I said, we still got a lot of interior work to do, but at least the outside walls and structure are done. Like I said, we'll have to pretty up around it surrounding as well, but and I do need to put in the pasture, the fence here. There's not a whole lot to see on the back side. Like I said, we're gonna have a big wheat farm set up right here on the back wall. Look at all the black sheep. Meh. So there you go. Just a little bit of design. It does look a little plain to me because the walls are so just flat and it's almost like a box, but I'm happy with it. You know, I can't have everything be super intricate and interesting and take me forever to get anything done. So let's we'll swing around, and there's not much to see on the inside yet, like I said, but just to give you guys a little idea. And I've been tearing through the resources. I mean, just wow. So there you go. There's your little front entryway. I'm keeping it pretty open. All the entrances in and out of the barn are actually just fence gates. So we try and keep that more open feel to it. So we'll hop on in here. And like I said, I don't even have the floor or anything done in here yet. But we'll get to that next episode. So I am going to be putting in some support, beams, so it's not going to be completely open up here. I want to get a little bit of lighting up there. Like I said, we will have a landing up top here where the fireplace is, with stairs coming right about here. That'll go up. And then I got to figure out the pens and stuff in the back. This will lead out, like I said, to the wheat fields. And in here, I'm not sure what we'll do, but just a little side porch here. We'll have a little road coming off as well. Little side entrance. Lots of ways in and out of the barn, which means more and more dangerous ways to get snuck up on by a creeper. But so there we have it. That's our progress. Have to do a little bit of design work on the inside. I'm not 100% sure how I want to set it up. Got about from here to the front figured out as far as the interior goes, but all this back stuff we're gonna need to have to do some work. So let me know what you think, or if you have any ideas or suggestions. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to get this out to you guys as quickly as possible. So I hope you enjoyed. Just quick little note, still looking for new members, anybody that's interested in doing YouTube. People are hard to find, but I've been spending time. I'm trying to find people. So be patient. Hopefully we can add some more good folks and good content to the server. That's going to do it for me today, so I will see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.